Have you ever wondered why some people find it easier to stick to a vegetarian diet than others? Could it be discipline, personal preference, or something else entirely? What if it's encoded in our very DNA? Recent research suggests that your genetic makeup may indeed play a role in your ability to adhere to a vegetarian diet. This intriguing study, conducted by Northwestern Medicine, compared genetic data from strict vegetarians and non-vegetarians. The researchers discovered an interesting pattern. They identified 3 genes significantly associated with vegetarianism, and another 31 that could potentially be linked. These genes aren't just random sequences of DNA. They're involved in vital processes like lipid metabolism and brain function. This implies that our bodies might be biologically predisposed to prefer certain diets over others. But what does this actually mean? Are we destined to be vegetarians or meat eaters based on our genes? Well, not quite. The study doesn't suggest that these genes directly cause people to prefer a vegetarian diet. Instead, it hints at a more subtle relationship between our genetic makeup and our dietary preferences. It's important to note that this study focused on strict vegetarians who had not consumed animal flesh or meat products for at least a year. This means that the findings may not apply to everyone. Previous research has also found links between genes and dietary preferences, but this study is novel in establishing a specific link between certain genes and vegetarianism. There are, however, limitations to this study. It primarily focused on white Caucasians and only a small fraction of the human genome. Further research is needed to determine if these findings apply to other ethnicities and if additional genes are associated with vegetarianism. So what are the implications of this study? It could potentially change the way we approach dietary recommendations and the production of meat substitutes. In the future, it may be possible to assess whether a vegetarian diet is suitable for an individual based on their DNA. In a nutshell, while your willpower and personal choices certainly play a role in your dietary habits, your genes might have a say too. So next time you find yourself reaching for a salad instead of a steak, remember, it could be partly in your genes. And don't forget to like and subscribe.